Here, women's hockey coach Tory Herman. Coach, big weekend for you guys last weekend. A couple of one-goal wins over Bethel. Talk a little bit about the two games. They really kind of were mirror images of each other. But from a coaching standpoint, what did you see?
I saw a team that bought in. Every game we've been playing, they've been buying in a little bit more to what we've been teaching and preaching, and they fully did it this weekend, and it really showed. We never panicked either, and that's the first time in a long time I've seen a team that doesn't panic, and especially against a team as good as Bethel. We showed quite honestly that we're every bit as good as them, so I was very happy with the weekend.
Timely goal from Mackenzie Klimek in the first game, getting it with less than 2 minutes to go to give you the 2-1 win, and then great goaltending from Tory Herman on both nights. But you got to look at the shutout on Saturday, a 1-0 shutout. Important this time of the year to really have a goaltender that's playing very well.
Oh, it's very important to have a goaltender that's playing well. I have full confidence in both goaltenders. It's just right now, Tory has a hot hand, and you got to ride the hot hand. And compliments to the players in front of her too. She came up with some outstanding saves, a breakaway against their best player actually on Friday night late in the game. But the group of five in front of her is playing very well as well.
Talk a little bit about this weekend now. You've got Gustavus. Talk about jumping out of the frying pan into the fire. Gustavus ranked 6th in the nation, leading the conference, perennially the conference power. As you approach Friday night's game at St. Peter, how do you try and keep in perspective that, you guys are every bit as talented as they are, you just have to go out and prove that?
We speak about it every now and then. I've spoken to them all year that we're as good as anybody when we play. And I've spoken about that the past few years. Difference is, again, this team has bought into it. Our practices have been fantastic last week, this week. Actually, for video rather than break down the video for the forwards, I've been showing them Gustavus, just so they're aware. Listen, just for the returners, reminder. For the first years, this is what it is. And show them their tendencies and whatnot. I'll be honest with you, this is the most confident I've ever been going in against Gustavus.
And what's going to be the keys for you for a St. Mary's win? What's going to have to happen Friday night and then again Saturday afternoon here at St. Mary's?
We got to capitalize on our opportunities. We can't let them have the opportunities if they get there. They're always crashing the net. We got to have our head on a swivel. We can't panic. Plain and simple.
Sounds good. You've got Friday night. You're in St. Peter against Gustavus, 7 o'clock game, and then here Saturday afternoon, 2 o'clock at the St. Mary's Ice Arena. Good luck, Coach.
Thank you.